Recent monthly, the Cordless Fest found himself at the center of a tempest. Following it announced its 2018 link-up, fans noted just 3 of the acts on the draft were female. Lilia Alena located a doctored release of the occasion's banner, in all the man names erased. Same fight as actual, she marked. DJ Annie Mac answered, inviting the position terrible. Now Bestival has proven a more than balanced link-up is probable, in headliners consisting Missing in Action and London Grammarian. Elegance Jones, at First Aid Kit and Chaka Khan as well get visible slots on the major phase. Time-growing R&B celebrity Jorha Blacksmith headlines the fest's Big Upper. We calculated it up 2 weeks ago and nearly a block of our acts are women, that I aware is anywhere close the 50 in dime it should be, but he's more than rather than a lot of some festivals. The absence of women artists on fest billing has been a reason of anxiety for the piece of music production with 2015, while a blogging named Joke Dalton created an confusing scoff-up of the Reed and Leeds Fest link-up banner, removal all the man acts. Fair Niner acts remained. Just one of them, Marmoset's, was on the major phase. With later, Glastonbury has put Adele and Florence plus the car in their major spline. Time Carol Tsar play the BST Fest in Hyde Garden and Rose headlined recent year's V-Fest. But the presentation of female remnant a issue. Recent year, piece of music website Fork tallied up all the fest acts game in the UK and found 74% were man, 14% woman and 12% blended sort. Cordless came in for critique the year since, as an city piece of music occasion, it had a broad swimming pool of woman ability to select of rather than, tell, a fate fest. Written in Grace Ammunition Depot on Tuesday, Wireless One's Annie Mac told she was distrustful how just 3 women acts were on the draft. Possessing curate my own dwell shows for the history 10 years, I aware it can be hard to reach an equivalent sort balance sheet, she told. Yet he's very rather thing for not the one of the cordless bookers to tube up and say, lads, perhaps we should get a few more than woman names on down there. It is understood down there will be a other ad of cordless performers in the close next, that will involve more than women performers. For all of you proverb I should be down there, I was requested to do Cordless Fest and chose not to the year X in acceptance of the discussion. Few festivals include tested to address the present disbalance. US festivals are as well take mention. Coachella, that will be headlined by Beyoncé the April, enlarged the quantity of women artists on its draft of almost 40 to fair by 60. Yet the most of these artists are in medium-tier official position. Women headliners are few and far among, in spite artists love Ariana Grande, Katy Perry, Rihanna and Lana Del Rey commander large fan bases. House partially since festivals tend to escape pop artists, whose audiences are junior and less than rich. But in slight mix and Britney Spears game middle-sized arena dates the summer, perhaps how thought should changing. Rob de Banking told fest bookers necessary to get more than risks. He acknowledged same D been happy the year, and how London Grammarian bring down in my circle, but how festivals in general requirement to be more than deliberate. I've fair completed 4 persons months of intensive, tense, wakeful nights hard to drag the all along. And occasionally you get to the end of it and understand, oh my deity, down there's no female on the draft. So I believe thou ve got to be more than deliberate of it and do more than of enforce.